Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, thank you so much to those of you who are returning. I've had this channel for about 2 months now. Also posted like over 100 videos, so I'm gonna be here for you. So make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell so that way you know whenever they're posting. But anyway, we're going to do your December reading. A couple of things while we're getting started here. I'm open for private readings. All of the information is down in the description box below. My Cash App, Venmo, email. I also have an Etsy link down there. I do digital products that we are definitely going to get some courses going. I've started one over fear, shame, and guilt. And then we also have another one that's going to have to do with how to build wealth. That one I just came up with tonight and I'm super excited about it. So anyway, thank you again, Gemini, for being here, and let's see what Spirit has to say for December for you. How was your Thanksgiving? Also, comment your name with a money bag sign down below to be entered in for a free reading at the end of the month. I will reach out to you. I have my November winner already, but yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here. Have faith in your dreams. It's time to take action. Your commitment is being tested and prosperity lies ahead. Okay. So we have new moon in Aries, waxing crescent moon, first quarter moon, and new moon in Taurus. So we got a nice little balanced energy going on right here. I feel like. I think that Spirit is literally just, I don't think that Spirit does tests. I think that our old survival and limiting beliefs start to creep up whenever we start moving into expansion. And that energetic pull wants to pull us back into comfortability. And so far, I feel like your overarching energy is just telling you, like, you have to keep pushing forward. Like, the prosperity is there. It's done. Your timeline shift, your quantum leap, your everything is set in stone. But you need to have some faith here that everything is working out for you, and you also have to put the action in. Faith without works is dead, friends. Okay? So, see what else. Let's get one of these really fast, too. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini for December? This is a timeless reading, so just whenever it reaches you, it's meant to. We are technically in December of 2025, though. Oh my gosh. This card has come out for pretty much every sign. Coexist. Okay, so... Ooh, with forgiveness on the bottom. Okay, we're needing to do, so like I said, we're needing to do some type of healing. Without it, I feel like your motivation isn't going to be there to get whatever this goal is that you're trying to get to. Could be a relationship, but I feel like it's, I'm getting like you're trying to level up energy here. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Beyonce, anyone? Beyonce? Anyone? Oof, okay. So what did I just say? We have the Tower in reverse. I just said that, like, we're locked in our old ways, and that's what that energy is right there. We're feeling like we have that we're trapped. We're avoiding taking that first step. I don't know if this is a connection, a work thing, but like I said, to me, it's giving like we're trying to move into a more, like a higher timeline here. but we're feeling like we just keep getting, yeah, look at that. With the Queen of Pentacles that just popped out. This has to do with your home, family, success, abundance, something like that. Some type of practical, like, probably monetary energy here. You are intelligent, though. You're intelligent, like, the abundance is just waiting for you, but you have to make a move, Gemini. Gotta make a move. Trust yourself that you're making the right choices. You need to listen to your intuition, the divine. What else do we have for Gemini Spirit? We also need to just thank Spirit and the angels for being here, helping me channel these messages to you. Yeah. I mean, we're exhausted. We're stressed out. I think that's what's really, like, creating a lot of these, either that, I mean, we also have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse with the Four of Swords in reverse here. I gotta cover her up. Boop. And then these two. So, yeah, I feel like we, in the past, like, we couldn't trust our decision making. We made bad choices and things of that nature. And we're just absolutely exhausted with that. I mean, it's giving, like, there's just been a lot of disappointments in the past. Like I said, I don't know if this could be within a connection, but take what resonates and leave the rest, I guess. But there was some type of disloyalty to whatever, to you. Cross watchers, if you're here, flip the roles. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini around their December? Justice, Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. Ooh. Okay, so we're trying to get away from, like I said, there's a lot of oppression. The shadow self, like, it, you know, we're having to come to the realization that these toxic things, that the bondage, the chains, the shadow, you're only limited by what you believe is possible. And in order to get this right here, this inheritance, this massive abundance, whatever your Ten of Pentacles is for you, the recognition, you've got to listen to your moral compass here, especially with justice right here. There's some type of cause and effect that's going on. And I said, Spirit is really testing, like, I don't want to say that. Like I said, I don't think that Spirit gives tests necessarily. I think that we match frequencies to the things that we manifest in our life. You have to be an energetic match to whatever you desire. And if your limiting beliefs, if this devil energy right here is clogging up your frequency, then you're going to block your manifestation. So it's some type of limiting belief that has to do around the shadow, that's making you feel powerless, that's making you feel oppressed, that's making you feel trapped, confined, and creating some type of procrastination or avoidance. Now, if this does have to do with a connection, it looks like, yeah, I mean, it looks like there was definitely some type of jealousy. Yeah, somebody that was slick, real slick here with their emotions, coming in all sweetie peaties. you realized, I'm getting like succubus, just succubus energy here. Very untrustworthy. They just pulled on all of your resources. But I mean, like I said, that I've pulled myself out the mud, okay, 101 times. I've been to a city that I started living in a city that I've never been to. I showed up to the airport with $7 in my wallet, with nowhere to stay, built a life for myself, and started changing my life at one point. Did I go back to this devil energy? Absolutely. But I want you to know that if I can do it, anybody can do it. So it doesn't matter how hard something gets, like how stuck we feel. We are alchemizers, and we transmute energy like it's going out of style. So we have a sense of resiliency here. And I feel like your resiliency is how quickly can you pivot? How quickly can you regulate again? Okay? There's the Ten of Pentacles again with the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's watching you just pass your blessings on by here. You need to get curious. You need to start learning a new skill. You need to there's going to be some type of message here from the divine that's just like, you know, it could be this message right here that's saying like you're going to miss a giant opportunity if you keep holding yourself back here. If you lose faith, if you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like you can't get things moving, like you've got to take action. It's time to go. You need to start prioritizing your decisions instead of this little anxious anxiety here. Sitting up late at night. Yeah, you're anxious about all the work that you've done. I had to rewrite this thing too. It like I wasn't prioritizing rest because I was living in fear and survival because, like I said, I came from a background where if I took a break, then that means that I wasn't being productive. That means that I wasn't working towards my recovery. That means I wasn't working towards blah, 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 like whatever it is. And that's just not true. We need to treat ourselves with love, kindness, and respect, and scale out a little bit and realize that like sometimes our actions need to have a plan, a practical plan behind them. And you can't stay sustainable if you make hasty decisions and start making your life harder on you. The faster you go, the more you're in fear. So stay in the present and take practical, actionable steps towards this, whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. What else for Gemini? Boom. Ten of Cups. Got a lot of tens going on. Plus, we're also about to go into 2026, which is a 10 as well. So it's time to get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I feel like with that card coming out, I feel like it was kind of just spirit saying like, yes, everything that you just said is what is going to bring actual happiness for Gemini. Here's could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's a star. That's your Let your hopes and dreams being fulfilled here. Anything else for Gemini? Oh my gosh. Anything else for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? Gemini, Gemini, apple of my eye. Okay. Let's see. Sorry that I sing to you. Well, here's the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Like I said, she's critical. Yeah, see? Here we go. The offer is coming. The wheel's going to spin in your favor. You need to make clear and moves with intention. You also need to make sure that you are going within and listening to your intuition as well. Ooh, could be about a love offer. Is this about love, Gemini? I don't know. We have a mixed bag of energy here, so I didn't really see too much emotion around this deal or love, but this could also just be a creative thing. So, like I said, I think also this might be something like there's some message that you haven't gotten yet. Page of Cups is like flattery. It's like really childlike, creative energy. So we need to, I'm hearing like, go back to having joy, go back to having gratitude, laugh more. I understand that people's situations can be very difficult. I'm the psychopath that laughed through it all, though. I was just like, this is so funny, especially whenever I did the alchemical process repeatedly, and I was just like, let's burn it to the ground. And because I had unwavering faith in my dreams, that like that was just the foundational crumble that I needed, you know, especially with this tower in reverse here. I was ready. We are not trapped. We're never trapped. That's a lie. Don't ever think that. We're never trapped. There's always an option. You just have to shift your perspective to see the option. There's also something about discipline. Something around discipline that you definitely need to recognize here. Surprised the strength card didn't come out. I feel like that is what you need. You need some strength here. You need strength to get through whatever situation this is, so that way we can get to, you know, we can take that leap. The leap. I love that for you, Gemini. Okay, I hope this helped. Make sure to comment your name with the money bag sign, so that way you can be entered to win the free reading at the end of the month. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe, like, engage with the channel. It means so much to me. It really does. Like I said, we're just starting, and I'm super, super thankful and grateful for everyone that's here. I'm so happy that you're here. And also, let me know if you like the individual sign readings or if you like collective readings, because I'm about to maybe switch gears and see what that's like. But if y'all are liking the individual sign readings, then I need to know that. So anyway, I love you so much, Gemini, and I will see you on the next one.